Hello, everybody. Zooba here. This video is like no other video I've made. It's just spontaneous, just Zoob talking. Don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I just feel like I need to talk. And I've got as you can see, I've got a back scratcher coming out of my head. It's a back scratcher growing out of me head. I went to the Dollar Tree today and I did some grocery shopping at Grocery Outlet, and I just always stop by the Dollar Tree. It's right in the same shopping center. So I just go in there and I get various sundry things like toilet paper and too much information and just different things after I do my grocery shopping at Grocery Outlet. So I picked that up. As you can see, it's right there. It's pretty cool. Anyway, just Zooba just is living life. I'm feeling quite well. I feel rested. I feel good. I feel healthy. I'm relieved that I had my colonoscopy on Monday, and today is Friday. And I'm just glad I got a good flying colors report. I think anyone would be happy with that when you have medical procedures and such, that when you get through it and it's a relief. You get through it and you're okay. You've got another so much time to play with, and you get a reprieve, so to speak. At first you're a little apprehensive and you don't know what the outcome will be. When you get older, you prepare for anything that could happen, and any diagnosis or news, it's whatever it is. And when you get to this point in your life, you just deal with things. You try to do the best to deal with things. And I think Oprah Winfrey once said that God doesn't give you more than you can handle at any given time. And so I'm feeling good about having a positive outcome to a medical procedure. And who knows? I mean, you can get, one day you can have something good and the next day something can come up, and it's just whatever it is. So we pray, we continue to have faith in good things. And I remember my papa used to always say the best is yet to come, and I like to try to maintain that thought and always think of that. The best is yet to come. There was a song, the best is yet to come, and oh Bobby, oh dee dee, something like that. Anyway, I'll spare you from singing. I'm trying to clean up the place. I remember just thinking in my head, there was a movie called Three Wishes with Patrick Swayze and Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio and the little boy from Jurassic Park, Joseph Mazzello, and another little boy who turned out to be Seth Mooney, who is the son of Bill Mooney, Will Robinson from Lost in Space. I didn't know that. And he's very cute and good in the movie, and it's a good movie. And I remember that it had a score that was quite lovely, and I said, am I going to buy this score? I remember it was kind of nice, and I think in my head, I have it somewhere. I think I've seen it in my shelves, and don't remember buying it or where I got it, but I thought I was going to buy it again after I saw the movie on YouTube. And the music is by Cynthia Millar, who was a contributor and collaborator with Elmer Bernstein. She did a lot of his scores where she played the Onde Martineau, in the way she says it. And I go, do I have it? I'm going to buy it. I have it. Three Wishes. Music composed and conducted by Cynthia Millar. And it's got a lot of Onde Martineau in it, I believe. So, anyway, I have that. And I was just listening to the score and with the movie, and it just was so Elmer Bernstein. The music just contains the soul of Elmer. And I don't know if she, as she was Elmer was her mentor, I believe, and he used her in a lot of his scores. It just comes across as a big sounding Elmer Bernstein score, or just the soul of the music really sounds like Elmer. And I guess that's a good thing. And God bless her, and God bless Elmer, I always loved his scores. His scores always had a distinctive feeling and style, which was different than a Goldsmith or a John Williams, and he had his own signature sound. But I just really get the feeling of Elmer in this score, Three Wishes. I'll play a little bit below in the thread. But it's a very, very nice score. It complements the film well. And let's see. So I'm talking about that. What else can I talk about? It seems like I've been buying too much stuff on eBay lately, and I got to stop because I don't want to become a crazy, insane old man that just buys and buys and buys and buys. I wanted to complete or get as close to completing my Al Pacino collection of DVDs and movies, and I'm getting closer to that. So I pretty much have like 95% of Al Pacino's movies. He's my favorite actor. Favorite actors are Al Pacino, Anthony Hopkins, Sean Penn, Gene Hackman, and I think, how many of those? Al, Gene, Sean. There's 3. Anthony, 4. I wonder if there's another actor that I really like. But that's my top 4 actors. Al Pacino, Anthony Hopkins, Gene Hackman, and Sean Penn. Favorite actors. So, it's very quiet in the neighborhood. Feeling quiet, tranquil, good. But I have a lot of cleanup to do. Just got back from LA about 2 weeks now. And, almost 2 weeks. Monday it will be 2 weeks that I went to North Hollywood, Burbank, saw a lot of old friends, had a great time. Took the Amtrak train. Took the A train. I did, A train, Amtrak. What else can I say? Thinking back on the year, it's already becoming, tomorrow will be August, and I feel like I want to do another social media cleanse where maybe I stay off of Facebook for another month. I'm just scrolling too much and looking at so many things, and so much of it is so always negative and just same old stuff and political and negative, and I don't do well with that. I don't do well with that at all. So I need to separate myself from that, get back to nature, go on walks, clean the house, organize, write. I have a lot of writing projects that I'm getting back to. I have a lot of projects of reunions and things that I want to do, theater companies that I want to revisit. I've reconnected with an old theater friend of mine recently, She's a woman, and she was a great mentor to me, directed me in many shows, my drama mentor at junior college I went to when I was studying theater and doing theater, and I just have so many fond memories of working with this wonderful woman. She's going to be 80 years old, I believe, by the end of the year or next year. I'm going to be 69 in October. We have a big history. She knew my mom and dad really well, and she put my dad in a show with me, which was a wonderful experience. When my dad was 65 years old, she put him in a show with me. It was a wonderful experience working with my dad on stage, and he was playing the character of my dad. The show was Scapino. It was an Italian farce. I played Signor Gerante, and my dad played Signor Gerante. Signor Gerante's father in the show, and he played his mandolin. And after the show, my friend and my mom and dad and her husband all traveled to Italy together and had wonderful memories. And Dad showed my friend and her husband such a good time in Italy, and they traveled all over the place, and they just had wonderful times. And when my mom and dad both passed away, my friend was there with me to help and at the services, and great remembrances. And she was just always a good friend to be there. Her husband recently, last year, passed away, and now my mom and dad are gone, and her husband is gone, and we've just started up our friendship again, and have been having a lot of fun doing things and remembering things and spending time, and a lot of good stuff. It's good. It's good to have friends that you've experienced a lot of life with, and they're always there. So it's good to have that. I'm very grateful and grateful and happy and appreciative of all that. Anyway, didn't mean to get emotional, but I just feel like talking. So Zooba what will he do now? I don't know. Let's see. I think I'll listen to some music and put it on the now playing. And thanks for letting me just come here and talk. And it's a different kind of a video than I normally make. I'm just very thankful and grateful to my life and my friends and my family and all of my FSM friends. You all, for letting me have a place to come and try to express my thoughts and, I don't know, bring some humor and bring just something to the mix. We all do. I'm grateful to so many of you who are in the mix with us all, and we have fun, and we have a nice place to be. And so this is coming up on 15 minutes. I think that's about enough. Next video should be more upbeat and just regular. And so Zooba is saying thanks for stopping by. And what else can I say? Today, that's what I was talking about, I guess. And now I think I'll go listen to some Jerry Goldsmith or John Williams or Albert Bernstein or Dave Grusin or some composer that has brought joy, so much joy and music to our lives. Miklos Rozsa. Alfred Newman, Bill Conti,